the past, when technology came in, it came in little lesser speed, and now the speed of technological changes and disruptions has increased. So it's more visible. The disruption is more visible and much more talked about. When you look at the speed which is changing, there's a bit of a scare also. A lot of people are doomsday sayers, that the AI and machine learning will replace jobs and jobs will disappear. One of the Deutsche Bank chairman went last week to say that 37% of 90,000 people will be replaced. I feel that this is a bit of a scare mongering. In the 70s in India, when the computers came in, the same scare was that jobs will be lost. No jobs were lost. They were replaced. So similarly, in today's digitization and AI coming in a big way, data analytics coming through machine learning, etc., there will be change. The problem is that we are not looking at the opportunity. And I'm not giving some sermon about opportunity. The important part is to adopt and adapt. It's not to resist. Gone are the days of classroom training people, putting people together and getting resources from all over the place, flying down and putting them in a classroom. And the overall per capita cost has gone down. Data shows that. So cost sensitive market or no market, this is not going to be a choice with the employer. And those employers who look at training and development in the traditional way, that is a expense, would actually suffer in the bottom line and top line. Because if they don't retain their staff, they do not have reskilling done, then they would be lagging behind. So coming to cost, two things happening. The technology is bringing in reduction in cost. And second, the necessity to train is becoming a business imperative. Training has moved from a traditional knowledge transfer to knowledge sharing. That's why the MOOCs aspect is becoming more prominent. With the millennial generation, need for shorter training capsules is becoming more prominent rather than long drawn training programs. So earlier we used to have, say, 3 days or 5-day training modules spread over. Now it is being made into small capsules, spread out. More important, anytime, anywhere. So you don't have to go to learn. Learning can come to you on your through an app in your iPad or even smartphone. Quite a lot of large number of HR people are highly sensitive to business needs. And they cater to the needs of the business rather than give off shelf. Now personally, I have been a strong believer in partnering with business. So in my stint with Motorola, we set up business in South Asia. And through people intervention, through making policies, through interventions of people processes, how do we grow business? So we actually customize HR intervention. It's not how we provide training that is we focus. Today, right now, there's a lot of focus on how we do provide training input. Whether it should be online, whether it should be anytime, anywhere, whether it should be an app, should it be through gamification. This is the how part. I think the focus needs to go back to what part of training. There's tremendous dependence on material and case studies and concepts which are Western in their context. I'm not degrading them, but we do have a lack of Indian case studies, Indian examples, not too many. Now we are doing some benchmarking and it's coming in, but the dependency on non-Indian material has to be reduced. The academia world has to wake up to the fact that they have to create Indian material in the context of Indian situation. What applies to us? What is our characteristic?